Australia's outback stretches far and wide, flat as bone, dry as dust. Locals whisper of shapes that don't belong and shadows that shouldn't move, but do. Old Jack swore he heard something past the shed. Not a roo, not a dingo, something heavier instead. Hooves in the dirt, then claws on the tin, a low wet growl and the screaming begins. By dawn they found the sheepyard torn apart, wool in the mulga, blood in the cart, and tracks, if you can call them that, 3 toes too long, too deep, like something dragged itself across the flat. Out where the critters roam, in the flatlands far from home, something crawls beneath the heat, something hungry, something that eats sheep out in the dust, where the red wind was sweet. The outback never sleeps, be careful when the night turns black. Not everything out here came from the map. A trucker saw eyes glowing from the scrub, not yellow, not white, but a neon blue hub. Said the thing stood up, taller than a man, bending wrong at the legs like it didn't understand. Another claimed he saw 2, maybe 3, creeping on all 4s beside a dead gum tree. When he blinked, they were suddenly near, close enough to smell the rot of their breath, close enough to whisper in his ear, "Don't run." Roots increase between June and July, farmers losing stock, yards torn open from the inside, government blaming drought and dogs. But every local knows dogs don't leave shadows taller than the fences. Dogs don't click their teeth like bones breaking underwater. Dogs don't watch you sleep. A young couple driving near Woomera Base saw a shape in the fog, no fur, no face. It crossed the road in one crooked stride, and something else followed, skittering beside. They kicked the engine, sped into the night, but the thing on the roof scratched deep into the light. When they made it home, they were shaking pale, and the hood bore 3 marks like a reptile's tail. Out where the critters roam and the lost things make their home, something crawls beneath the heat, something ancient, something that hunts sheep. You hear claws in the dirt, don't speak. The flatlands do not sleep, stay close to the fire when darkness comes. Some things out there don't fear guns. Australia's flatlands stretch forever, but not everything living out there is from our world. And when the moon rises over the red sand, you can still hear them clicking, crawling, coming back for more.